Continuing coverage. It was supposed to be another day of the murder trial of the now former Mobile neurosurgeon Jonathan Nakhla. Well, the trial has been put on hold once again, this time until Thursday. Nakhla is accused of driving drunk at speeds reaching 138 miles per hour before crashing his sports car on the West I-65 service road near Airport Boulevard in August of 2020. His passenger, University of South Alabama Medical School student Samantha Thomas, was killed in the crash. WKRG News 5's Shamani Baker is joining us from Government Plaza. The trial screeched to a halt Friday due to surveillance video that surfaced, which was brought up again today, Shamani.
Yes, that's correct. The trial started back around 10 this morning, but the bulk of the day was spent on Nakhla's defense team and prosecutors going back and forth over the surveillance video. The defense called for a mistrial after the prosecution shares hotel surveillance video the night of the crash. The defense claims they never saw it and they didn't know it existed. The video in question was a 7.5-hour long video, according to the defense, that showed video of Christopher Davis, someone they say is a key player in their defense. The video reportedly shows Davis, his friends, and family walking through the hallways and in and out of hotel rooms at the Comfort Inn around the time of the crash. The defense says Davis turned his car in front of Nakhla's car without a turn signal. They say that is why the deadly crash happened. The defense's concern with the video from the hotel room is that they claim Davis and his friends were having a party with heavy alcohol use, and they question whether or not Davis was intoxicated when the crash happened. Judge Ben Brooks watched the entirety of the surveillance video on Friday and listened to both the recording the defense played this morning of investigators' conversation with Kobe Matthews. He's one of the men who was at the hotel that night, and the body cam footage prosecutors played of the detective going to the hotel the day after the crash to talk to some of the men. In the end, Judge Brooks denied the mistrial motion.
Now, Shamani, the defense asked the judge to declare a mistrial. Walk us through why the judge denied that request.
Yeah, well, Judge Brooks said that the video didn't show Davis drinking at the hotel before the crash happened. Now, therefore, it wasn't significant enough to call a mistrial over. Now, he also said that the defense had the opportunity to interview all of the witnesses, if they had any questions about their whereabouts beforehand.
Now, that surveillance video is only part of the reason the trial was put on hold.
Yep, that's correct. One of the jurors also didn't show up today, and the judge wanted to give the defense and prosecutors 2 days to regroup.
Shamani, there were people in court today ready to testify.
That's right. One of the people was a nurse. Now, the defense wanted to put her on the stand, and she showed up at court, but was told to come back on Thursday as well. Christopher Davis and 2 other people were also there, ready to testify, and they were told to come back Monday morning.
Thanks, Shamani. We will keep following this case that we've been following since the very beginning. You can take a look at the timeline when you download the free WKRG News 5 app and search Jonathan Nakhla.